Hiya crafters, Amy here with Amy's Wares, and I have a quick batch Christmas card set to share with you. Now I have this Joy Bird mask. This is a unique new stencil from the November release at Colorful Life Designs. I did put pixie spray on it, but I'm just going to use that inner portion of the stencil today. I have some blending brushes and some card bases here, and here is a photo of the finished cards. You can see I was able to make a whole batch of these. These are going into my stash for Christmas cards this year, and I was able to make 5 of them pretty quickly. So I'm just using my brayer to press this mask portion down right onto a card base. This is US A2 size, 4 1/4 inches by 5 1/2, and I'm picking a smattering of cool tones from Catherine Pooler. I have Hot Tub. I missed the other ones. I apologize. If I remember, I'll try and link them below. But basically, I'm just going to use these 3 colors that kind of are a bit analogous on the color wheel. They'll work well together. So I'm just going to go kind of in bands across the design with the color. So I'm going kind of heavier handed in spots, lighter handed in others, getting ink all over the place because, you know, I'm super graceful like that. And I'm just ink blending all the way around. And I don't even mind where the actual mask ends. I kind of go a little bit lighter towards the edges just to kind of fade it off. But I want this color to be really saturated and dark. I want it to be really bright and colorful, which, you know, if you've worked with Catherine Pooler before, you know those ink pads are really juicy and pigmented in color. So I have the pretty, I think it's Queen for a Day is the one on the bottom for the bird section. I'm just kind of cleaning up as I go because I am working right on a card base and I don't want to get ink on the back of the card. So I'm trying to keep it neat. Now I have this, I think it's sage green color. I can't remember, I apologize, on the top that I'm just kind of blending into the more teal color. But this is basically the design. It's super easy. Now I go through and I do this 4 more times, so I end up having 5 of these. And they're single layer, easy to ship. There's not a lot of bulk. You don't need to use extra paper. If you're not comfortable working directly on a card base, you can absolutely do this design on a separate layer and then attach it to a card base. But for me, this ended up working fine. Just adding a little bit of blingage just to zhuzh it up a little bit. I have 3 on one side, 2 on the other because I prefer to work in odd numbers. I'm using my jewel picker tool and some iridescent clear sequins, and that's going to finish the design. Super easy. So I love unique stencils like this where the sentiment is built in. It makes really quick work. I know not everybody wants to necessarily move quickly, but sometimes we need quick options. So I hope you found this helpful. If you did, please hit the thumbs up, and I'll catch you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.